Hey guys, Justin from Lonely Wrist here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Zodiac ZO9275. Originally created in 1953, the Seawolf line has seen a modern facelift in more recent years. This watch is nicknamed the Blue Lagoon because of its stunning blue dial. However, I personally like to call it the Miami Blue as it's reminiscent of the classic Porsche color. It is a very understated model compared to some of Zodiac's other offerings, but hopefully some of this footage shows just how truly beautiful this watch is. I have worn this watch extensively for the past few months, and it still always makes me smile every time I look at it. I know some of you are probably wondering, but is it a good watch, Justin? Well, stick around to find out. The watch has a blue metallic sunburst dial that has a slight green hue to it when viewed in different lighting. It has a light beige outer ring surrounding the main blue dial. It has polished raised rectangle hour markers, hour hand and seconds hand, with a red minutes hand that's infilled with light green superluminova on each of the indices. Light background date windows at 3 o'clock. It has a black acrylic unidirectional bezel with red and white markers and a red triangle pip infilled with light green superluminova. This watch does come from the manufacturer with a black tropic rubber strap that is very comfortable. The dial overall is absolutely beautiful, reminiscent of a ocean shore and the sand line. The color combinations give it a vintage look with some modern touches. The legibility is awesome. I personally love that the minute hand is painted red, so it has a different sheen to it when looking at different angles in various light. This watch is a strap monster. One of my personal favorite things to do is to put a red tropic rubber strap on to make the red in the dial and bezel pop with the strap. Now that we've covered the looks, let's go over some of the technical specs. It sports a 40mm stainless steel case with brushed steel on the sides and polished steel on the top of the lugs and around the bezel. The case back is closed with a large polished Zodiac emblem. There is a slightly domed sapphire crystal that's on top of the dial. It measures 48mm lug to lug, 13.6mm thick, and a 20mm lug width. So it fits a large majority of wrists, it's very comfy, and you can also use 20mm quick exchange watch straps with it. It houses the Swiss Technology Production, or otherwise known as the STP, 1-11 automatic movement, which is one of Fossil's in-house movements. This 26 joule Swiss-made movement does include hacking seconds and a 44-hour power reserve. It has a screw-down crown with a water resistance of 660 feet, or for the people across the ocean, that's 200 meters. Thanks to its compression design, this watch can be worn virtually in any environment. For this watch to retail under $1,500 is pretty impressive to say the least. With great build quality and unique style, you won't see many other watches like this on the market. I love the compliments that it gets, and it's even cooler to talk about all the history to back it up. If you are searching for a watch with a long heritage and a lot of character, then look no further. If you guys need me, you can find me sitting by the Blue Lagoon with a pina colada in hand. Thanks for watching, guys, and remember, never have a lonely wrist. Take care.